And look at your daughter.
There's a little gnome village, so move those around.
Oh, a gnome village. Is that your kitchen window?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is
The
fantastic.
sun's coming through a tree right there.
This is perfect.
Gosh, Greg Wittstock, so good to see you.
So
Welcome to Alabama.
This is the Fishman's better half.
That's right.
25
years.
25
married,
years.
But been together 30.
You are
32.
You are a blessed man.
Yes,
We're going to check out another Aquascape ecosystem pond of a guy who found us at Bama Bass.
That's right. He found out about me through Greg's video of Bama Bass when we built for Steven's backyard pond. And David aspires to be a pond builder, so maybe this might push him over the edge.
And he's cooking us a steak dinner.
Yes. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's why I say I love my job.
Hey, you guys.
What's up? Do we have some Ohio State Buckeye fans here?
Alabama.
David, do you know this guy?
Oh, of course.
The pond guy.
He got me into
Well,
it.
here's the big question. Are you happy with me or not happy with me?
Happy.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm the pond guy, Greg.
I'm Julie.
Julie.
Nice to meet you.
Who is that?
This is Luke.
And Elijah.
Who causes the most problems?
She's the princess.
said
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Thank you for coming.
Let's go check out this dream that you built, huh? What a beautiful setting. Like it's you back up to a woods here. How long have you lived here?
5.5 years now.
Okay, so over 5.5 years. You like the pond, buddy?
Yeah.
What, you like the fish? Okay. It's a perfect setting. It's gorgeous.
Every
Okay.
time we get fish, I name them.
Oh yeah? What's your favorite one?
Neon.
Okay, you don't have one named Urban Meyer?
You know Urban Meyer.
I love the moss. So what I love about this is that's the filter. And you can't even tell it's a filter because it's a properly hidden biofalls with the logs, the moss, the rock. And I heard that it used to look a lot different.
Oh, yeah.
How long has this been in now?
So what used to be here
Yeah.
was the salt stones.
Oh, you actually had a water feature.
Salt column.
Okay.
I was going to do it myself.
Okay.
Struggled with the slope. Had fallen a professional. I had to watch a new video.
What year is this now for this?
A little over
3?
2, right?
2 years.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Looks like it's been here 30.
It looks spectacular. It's a beautiful setting for a, oh my gosh. It's just gorgeous and fantastic lilies. I love this area down here. Did you build this down here?
We did a collab build with the Nelson Group.
Yeah,
with the hardscape.
Yeah, but you created this.
Yes.
Is my point. This wasn't here when you bought the house.
Right.
Okay, so this is why this channel is called Living the Aquascape Lifestyle, because it's not just the waterfalls, it's not just the ponds, it's not just the lilies and the fish, it's the fire pit, it's the seating area. I would imagine that you spend a lot of time out here.
A lot of time.
So what's it been like living the Aquascape lifestyle?
I'm going to build more.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm stuck with the septic lines. We were already looking to do a second build, but the septic lines are going to be my issue. But I can go this way. I'm kind of thinking more.
Okay, of course, always. It's never done. What do people say that come here? Because they're not used to seeing this in someone's yard.
They don't say much because they're staring. They
Yeah.
come down and usually around this landing here,
Yeah.
they're staring. They look at it. What do you think?
Yeah. Who wouldn't love it? And I'm imagining you got some lights in here at night.
I do.
I guarantee you, because I know what it's like, you always wake up and you look at the pond. You see what's going on with the fish. You see the birds coming down. It's a lifestyle.
It is. I'm not a morning person.
Uh-huh.
Get out here and feed the fish in the morning.
And look at your daughter.
There's a little gnome village, so move those around.
Oh, a gnome village.
And that's what the flagstone is for in the pond, for them to step around in. To have a little easy
Oh,
spot.
yeah, so the kids can get in and out. Yeah, that was smart. Yeah, and get just some shrubuncuns and goldfish in there.
Almost mimics up here. Looks like that down there. Okay, so we're at David's pond, and first challenge is making the waterfall not out of scale, not too high, even with the grade. And in order to do that, the slope goes down the whole property that way. So we had to build a retaining wall in the back, and that levels out the biofalls in the front. And the whole project has to be retained going all the way down and around, so that on a hillside slope like this, we even it out. As you can see, the retaining goes on and around, and it ties in with the patio here. And then it picks back up with that patio there. So that was one of the challenges, that the grade was on an incline and at an angle. Another challenge that was unique is marrying the patio with pond's edge. And we did that with the gravel run. Instead of mortaring right up to the edge, it can be softened up with sedums, and you won't see as much gravel over time. But it was a great way to marry the two together. Another unique aspect is there's flagstone in the first level of the pond for the kids to walk down and step on and around. Kind of mimics the look of the patio, which is kind of neat, but that gives them the opportunity to step in there. And then we have this nice walk across bridge stone that works well with the waterfall coming down. And then we go down steppers into the back side of the property. So all in all, great project. Just a lot of transitions and a lot of retaining on this side so that the pond presents itself level and even with the patio and the whole development from the house over. Turned out great. Wouldn't have done anything different. Just love this project. I love my job.
Look at this house. This guy looks like he's got a manicured lawn. It's got to be a pretty neat place, huh?
It is. Come check it out.
Let's check out another beautiful Aquascape ecosystem water feature.
They had the typical cement disaster pond.
Oh, you rebuilt the pond.
Right, totally rebuilt it.
It's always less expensive to build a pond right the first time than the second or the
Amen.
third. Wow, look at this yard. I heard it and now I see it. Literally, it looks like it's always been there.
Yep.
That's the goal.
Aged with the moss. Fits in perfect. Perfect size. Reasonable. Everything. You know.
Fantastic work, my man.
Thank you. Your product.
Is that your kitchen window? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
Breakfast, the sun's coming through. It's right there.
This is perfect. Thank you for the
Wittstock.
hospitality.
Dave Ritchie.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you.
So this is the second iteration of this, huh? You had a concrete pond
Yeah,
here?
no, it was stone, and it was designed by me, so you can only imagine how awful it was. 10 years ago, Brian and Jim Loper came in here, and they redesigned the whole thing and made it look really nice.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And the sound is terrific.
Yeah, see that chair right there?
Yes?
That's my wife's favorite chair.
Well, you have a beautiful setting here. That's
Thank you.
incredible.
We've enjoyed it for a lot of years, I'll tell you that.
One of the challenges is access was very narrow, quite a climb up here. And then we have this little landing where we had to stage all of our materials. And then we had these 3 big rocks that we had to get across here. What we did is we put a couple boards across here and pushed them across to get them on that side. Other than that, the job was pretty smooth. We wanted to give it a lot of action in the stream, so we have a good drop there. We've got one here, nice one here, and then kind of a boulder fall there. The pond's perfect. It's in perfect to the setting, to the space. They can see it from right out their window. That chair is where his wife sits and gazes at the pond and feeds the fish. A great little system, very practical for a lot of backyard applications, size-wise. The homeowner has enjoyed it immensely. Also, another aspect is this flagstone stair pathway was already here. And so we tried to kind of mimic and turn with it a little bit and kind of accentuate the steps where they come down. And the both steps and I think the stream played well together. The one challenging aspect about building smaller ponds like this is everything is up close. Every rock's got to count. Every rock's got to be in its place. It's kind of like the less rocks you use, the better it looks. And I think we did a good job of that here. Just the right amount of rocks came out terrific.
Location, location, location. Even outdoor loving people spend most of their time inside. So to be able to have a big window like this, to be able to have a seating area outside, to be able to have it up close and personal, and little intimate things like what I'm sitting in right now up here, it just changes the environment. If you're interested in learning how to live the Aquascape lifestyle yourself, check out the link below to find a certified Aquascape contractor by you. I love my job.